It looks like a juror is speaking on Twitter, on who knows where, and these are the questions. What about the Doge?
My dog stepped on a bee. We went to the...
And it turns out the jury were not a bunch of idiots. More questions? Why not 50 mil? Obviously, the jury had to be unanimous. Why did you find favor on Amber's statement? And now you're saying that it's because it was compromised in order to be unanimous. Also, was it weird that she was looking at you? And what did you think about weirdo Dr. Spiegel?
During this processing speed. Do I have to answer that question, Your Honor?
You have to answer questions. Yes, sir.
No, you'll be happy to know I didn't see Willy Wonka I didn't see 21 Jump Street when it happened, or whatever it was about. No, I did not.
Obviously, it was creepy. What else? He could tell that she was gaslighting because he had a crazy Amber in his life, which I think is actually kind of a weird thing to say, but you never know. Did they know that Amber was a big fat liar and lied to them twice about the op-ed being specifically about Johnny? And yet he did. Here's that.
I know how many people will come out and say whatever for him. That's his power. That's why I wrote the op-ed. I was speaking to that phenomenon. How many people will come out in support of him and will fall to his power? He is a very powerful man, and people love currying favor with powerful men.
Which moment were you like, nope, if she's lying about this, she's lying about everything? Big surprise, the pledge and donation moment.
Sitting here today, Ms. Heard, you still haven't donated the $7 million divorce settlement to charity. Isn't that right?
Incorrect. I pledged the entirety of the settlement, $7 million to charity, and I intend to fulfill those obligations.
Ms. Heard, that's not my question. Please,
what was
try to answer my question. Sitting here today, you have not donated the $7 million, donated, not pledged, donated the $7 million divorce settlement to charity.
I use pledge and donation synonymous with one another.
But I don't. Ms. Heard, I don't use it synonymously.
That's how donations are paid.
Ms. Heard, respectfully, that's not my question.
Sir, if you could just answer the
sorry.
question.
I'm totally sorry.
Thank
sorry.
you, sir.
That, no.
And the jury thought he was the best. Here is the TikTok. Got some new stuff here. If you would like to go TikTok. I don't TikTok, so I do not care, and I don't know how to get there. So here's this one. Let's watch.
So today was my last day of being a juror on the Amber Heard Johnny Depp trial. And I wish to remain anonymous, but I thought I'd give some insight on my thoughts about the trial. I don't follow pop culture too much, so I haven't really been a fan of Johnny Depp or Amber Heard, so I feel I was able to be pretty unbiased about the whole thing. But from the very beginning, when Amber Heard was testifying, everything just seemed so off with how she kept making eye contact with me, and it made me extremely uncomfortable to where I would no longer look over at her when she was giving her answers. I would just listen intently, and everything she was saying came off like bullshit. And I wasn't following anything on TikTok during the whole trial, and I was scrolling through after the trial, and it blows my mind on how every single person seemed to be commenting on how weird it was. So, good news for Johnny Depp. That was my gut feeling after all the information in the trial. But Amber Heard, what a crazy woman.
And this is juror number 7's Twitter. Bunch of questions that he's gonna answer, I guess, for people. He's gonna see a movie. Turns out he's a dog lover. That's probably not good for the turd thing. Thinking about who's gonna play the movie. Making jokes about how she doesn't pay. Making an observation about how iconic it was. talking shit about Spiegel and him calling that vomit. And oh, the key issue of freedom of speech. Come on, they didn't even make it a key issue. And sorry that they forgot to give her 0 monies. Oh, and here's DUI guy not believing this shit.